Welcome back to Pretty Geez Thingz, the podcast where we talk about the pretty, the messy, and everything in between. I am your host, Geez, and we're on episode 10. Oh my God, y'all, we're in double digits. Not gonna lie to y'all, this is probably gonna be a short episode again. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I really did not want to record, and I don't want to keep getting on here and saying it. So that's why I feel like I need to take like just a week's break, or maybe I'll do something like, maybe I was thinking like the first of the month, or like the first week of the month, or the last week of the month is like a non-record week, something like that. But yeah, because I do need a break. Like I need a break. School is just a lot. Everything's just a lot. We'll get into that. Honestly, there are no hot topics for today. I don't think. There's nothing even on these cards. They're just for the thumbnail. So honestly, I'm gonna end up putting them down at some point. But let's get into it. I might end up having to use my phone, to be honest. Let's get into it, y'all. I hope everybody had a very safe and happy Halloween. That's mostly what I feel like this episode should be about. I just want to recap because it's so much to recap. But yeah, if you are new here, every episode we start off with a pretty, a messy, and an in between. A pretty is something good for your week. From your week, a messy is something bad. In between is something good, something bad. You don't know. You get it. You get it. Cool. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna start off with the messy because Halloween. I think I'm gonna make my pretty and in between. So my messy. When did I record last week's episode? I think I literally recorded last week's episode on Wednesday. Yeah, I did. And this is Wednesday again. So y'all are getting this at some point tomorrow. I don't know when. I'm gonna let y'all know, but like on social media and everything, but I don't know when y'all are gonna get this. But okay, so I recorded Wednesday night, dropped the episode on Thursday. I go to take my dog for a walk, and as we're getting outside, we're going past, and one of my neighbors, it's a whole weird situation, but he used to mess with a girl that I used to be cool with, and so I know him. So that's for context, because I feel like if this was a stranger, it would have just went so bad. But my dog decides to act an ass. We're coming out the door, and the neighbor is coming up the door with his dog. His dog's a pain in the ass. He's so loud and obnoxious. It's just so annoying, and it's like a poodle type of dog. So we're coming out. My dog starts freaking out. So I'm like trying to pull him to the side. He walks off to the side so that we're not like too close to each other. I get my dog down the steps. He goes over, acts like he's going pee. Psych. Flips around, charges at them. I'm thinking he's being cool. You know, he's sitting there. He's sniffing the dog. He's sniffing the man. No, y'all, not at all. He's not being cool. He starts nipping at the dog. Mind you, in the midst of all this, I'm not even realizing he done broke my nail. And I'm talking like, I'm not even going to get into detail because I can't even but snapped it. Thankfully, I was able to get more. Yeah, nail check. And then I try. Oh, you see that? Okay, that's making my mood a little better. Okay, broke my nail. Dropped my phone in the puddle. So my phone was sitting in a puddle. Didn't even realize until after this whole ordeal ended. Like we're about to walk off, and I'm like, "Where is my phone?" Like my phone is sitting in a puddle, soaking. Like literally, the charger port is soaking in water. So literally had to sit my phone in water all day. I'm stressed out now because now I'm like, oh my gosh, I had a nail appointment that day. I'm like, I don't have time to go get my phone fixed. Tomorrow was Halloween. Like, what am I going to do? Thankfully, my nail appointment was that day though, so I could get my nail fixed because, you know, I really care. You know, y'all know how I am about the girls. So yeah, stressed out. Go to my nail appointment, calms me down a little bit, come back from the nail appointment. The dog he has an ear infection at the time. I'm giving him his medicine, but he done ripped his whole like side of the ear. It's gushing blood. Now I'm stressed out. Now I'm really stressed out. So now I'm crying, don't know what to do. I'm like, I have to take him to the vet now. I was trying to avoid going to the vet because I did have leftover medicine, but now I have to take him to the vet. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm calling my sister. I'm like, we have to go to the vet tomorrow. Like, please come get me. We can go together. Like, let's get this resolved once and for all, because he gets chronic ear infections. This is a long messy, but go to the vet the next day. Had to call out of work. So I only have 2 days of PTO left. Technically, I have 4 if you count the day after Black Friday. If you count Black Friday and the day after Christmas, because I can take those back at any time. But now I only have 1 day left, so I took the day off. We go to the vet. It's $400, y'all. It's $400. It's $400. He has to now take 2 pills. One is every 12 hours. One is every 24 hours. One stops after 7 days. The other has to go for 21 days. He has to get a bath with a special shampoo every other day for the next 2 weeks. We're in the vet and I'm bawling. Now I'm crying my eyes out. Y'all know how I already was talking about like my sister not helping and stuff. She's like, why are you crying? I keep fixing my bracelets because I really don't want them to be loud. But she's like, why are you crying? Girl, did you hear what they just said? Like, I'm stressed out. Like, this is a lot, especially for me who is not a dog person. Like, I'm just not. Love you, boo-boo. But I'm just not. I'm not a dog person, and this is just a lot. And, like, like, I already have a diabetic cat. I already stick a cat with a shot every single day. I stick my cat with insulin twice a day. So it's just, like, this is a lot to be dealing with. This is too much for me right now. Like, and it's just, like, so that's my messy. And then, yeah, that's just going to be my messy. But let's get into Halloween. I really, really hope my bracelet is not making all this noise because that literally happened in one episode, and now I'm like traumatized that every episode y'all can hear my bracelet. Okay, hold on. And did y'all notice I got my glasses today? That's how you know I really am not on it. Like, I'm just not in it today. But okay, so let's get into Halloweekend. So I think I showed y'all my costumes. They were so cute. If you follow, let me see. Yeah, if you follow the podcast page, which you should be, and make sure you are liked, comment, and subscribed. Please, like this video, comment, and subscribe. But y'all be doing really good with that, by the way. So I want to thank y'all. But yeah, if you follow the podcast Instagram, you can get my Instagram from there. I'm pretty sure I'll have my socials linked below. But so cute, got such cute content. I was Chucky and I was a nurse, so my costumes arrived. I think I was able to record and tell y'all that they fit and everything. But costumes arrived, everything was perfect. So Friday was the first party. So Friday, my homegirl gets here. We get ready. That literally makes my whole life. I just love the getting ready vibe. I love it. I love the one person in the bathroom, one person at the vanity, one person pouring the shots up. So at first, me and my sister, she didn't know if she was going to be able to go. She wanted to go to the party. She didn't know she was going to be able to go. Remember, y'all, this is the party in Jersey, like 50 minutes away. My sister lives in Jersey. So she's like, yeah, I can come get you when I get off of work. So I'm like, cool, bet, we can do that. So she ends up getting off early because we were thinking she was gonna get off at 9:30. The party started at 8. So I'm like, damn, like we're gonna get there so late, we're not gonna get to do anything. Whole time we ended up getting there so late anyway. But my sister ended up getting off super early. So she came, sat here with us for a little bit. We're all pre-gaming. Me and my friend are getting ready. Chucky, okay, I ordered red fishnets. I think I told y'all. Fishnets did not come, so whole ass is out. Whole ass is out. But do I have regrets? No. No regrets. No regrets. Because I'm just never going to be this young and fine and sexy ever again. And, I ain't the skinniest little thing or, like, most petite little thing on the planet. But I felt really good. Like, I just felt really good. And, like, I was telling my aunt, like, I don't want to be 30 plus or however many years from now looking back like, damn, I wish I would have did this, or I wish I would have had my little fun Halloween slutty outfit one night. Like, so now it's been achieved. I've had my little outfit. I'll probably do it again next year. Like, next year I want to have like a funny costume, a sexy costume, a like creative costume. Like, I just want to do it all because like literally somebody throw a costume party. Like, I had so much fun. But we got ready, and this is where we messed up. We was just pregame. We was taking too many shots. Well, at least me. I was taking too many shots. By the time I got to this party, I was tore. I was tore to the floor. Okay? The bathroom's to the line. But, oh my goodness. The bathroom, she did the missing persons trend on TikTok. So, like, she had all these people that she invited. So, I was on there. Like, there was a missing poster for me in the bathroom. So cool. Like, just the attention to detail was crazy. Like, so crazy. What else was there? Oh, horse and carriage. Y'all probably don't have horses and carriages. Like, that was crazy. Like, and then I just wanted to do everything because it's like, who's gonna say like I rode it? Like, who's gonna be able to say, oh, I rode a horse and carriage at a Halloween party? Like, no, I rode a horse and a carriage at a Halloween party. Like, it was so much fun. And then so of course I came with my sister, her friend, and my friend, and then I had 2 friends at the party that I knew. So that was really nice to be able to like, because I feel like people don't mesh the friend groups no more. So it was just nice to have like so many people I'm cool with in one place. But again, tore to the floor by this point. I don't even remember half of it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh my goodness, this girl had these pretzels and it like turned your mouth black. I guess to like have some like creative Halloween effect. Also turned our shit green, TMI, but turned our shit actual green, like scary, disgusting. Don't give me no shit that's gonna make my shit green. Like, don't do that to me. But we didn't even realize the next day, of course. So I really can't tell you nothing about the party because I just had a ball and I really don't remember anything, but I know I had a ball. I do know my sister said she was walking me out. She said we had to like not carry me out, but she was like holding me up. She said some girls were walking in and they were like, that's exactly how I don't want to be. And I don't like that because don't be shady, but like for real, that's probably how you don't want to be for a party. They said that we got back to the car because we had to park like up the block, and she said that my sister said that I said I had to pee, but I wasn't peeing, and that was like pissing everybody off. And then I got in the car, and my sister was convinced, when we're debriefing the next morning, so now we're on Saturday, we're debriefing, and my sister was convinced that I pissed in her car. She and everybody that was in the car was convinced that I pissed in the car. I'm smelling my costume. I'm smelling the socks for my costume. I'm smelling everything. Nothing smells like piss. But my sister's like, my car smells like piss, like you peed in my car. And y'all know how I feel about the drinking already. If you watch previous episodes, I'm very paranoid about my drinking. Like anytime I get too drunk, I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm an alcoholic. I can't do it anymore. I'm an alcoholic. So telling me I peed was about to send me over the edge. Like I was about to lose it. It was about to be lights out for me, okay? So I'm freaking out because now I'm convinced I peed in the car. Mind you, I have a party to go to Saturday night. So now I'm like, I can't drink tonight. I just can't, because what do I look like drinking? I just pissed in my sister's car. Disclaimer, did not pee in her car. So, oh yeah, by the way too, I'm just going all over the place. I just don't want to forget anything. But we had like fake blood. I put fake blood on like the Chucky tights, and like, did I put any? No, I didn't put any on my body, but I put fake blood on the Chucky tights, and my whole bathroom looked insane. Like it was just blood. Like it looked like a scary movie scene. Like it was just blood all over the bathroom. But I thought that was really cool too now, because now I know I have some left over, but now I know like if I have like a Halloween party, like I usually did, like I usually have a Halloween pajama party, I can do that for the bathroom. I think that would be so cool. So yeah. And then I sprayed it like on everybody. My sister was Dexter. Her friend wore like just a mask because he's Muslim. I don't think he's supposed to wear one. And he kept it up most of the night anyway. I think that's why. Now that makes sense why you did it. And then my friend was Velma. So yeah, I thought I peed, did not pee. My sister even had her manager smell like the manager was like, you're tripping. But fast forward Saturday, I'm hungover. I don't know if I'm making it, y'all. I don't know if I'm making the Halloween bender. Okay. I don't know. My friend is sending me funny TikToks all day, like about being too drunk the next day and how you don't know if you're going to survive. It was me. Every TikTok you saw like that was me. I did not know how I was going to make it to the second party. But what I did know is I was going to have to wear that costume because the nurse costume was super duper cute and it was super duper sexy. It had little slits on the side. Like I wasn't letting up. So I'm recovering the whole day. Mind you, the day before I already bought ginger ale so that when we woke up, we would already be in recovery and be able to drink the ginger ale. I had snacks, everything. Lit. Cool. So I'm in recovery the whole next day. I sleep most of the day. I get up. My friend had left for like an hour. She comes back. We start getting ready again. She didn't have a second costume. She was going to wear my pirate costume that I wore last year, but she ended up going to the Halloween store, put together, I didn't have faith in her at first, y'all, but she put together this really cute Freddy costume. So she was Freddy Krueger and I was a nurse. So my sister was going to come, but then she didn't want to pay the cover charge. She was like, girl, I'm not paying. And mind you, I'm pissed we even had to pay a cover charge because we'll get into that. But so we're getting ready again. I feel like I took forever to get ready, but we're getting ready again. I feel like I liked Chucky more. Everybody liked Chucky more. The nurse was cute and all, but it just like Chucky just fit me better. And then the red hair, the makeup, everything. But we get ready and we head over in the Uber. Me and her were so mad at first because our two friends that were already inside were not coming outside to get us. And like, I just feel like, come meet me at the door. Like, I don't want to have to come in and like, I don't know. Do y'all feel me when I say this? Like, does anybody else feel like that when you go somewhere like and you are meeting up with people? Come get me. Like, I don't want to come in and be looking like, where y'all at? Oh, is that them right there? Oh, it's not them right there. Like, come get me. So we got an attitude in the line. And then they're saying like, oh, y'all can come in until this many people leave. Like, we're at capacity, all types of stuff. So now we're even more mad because back to the cover charge. Why are we paying the cover charge and we can't even come inside yet? Now we're waiting to pay? Like, what? And then we get in there and there's no seats. We can't sit down. We're standing. Mind you, I wore heels back-to-back days because I'm a bad bitch. Okay? So pissed. A pissed bad bitch. So we get in there, super crowded, super packed. They tell us they're out of bottles. They tell us they're out of hookah. I'm pissed. If you know, you know. I'm pissed. I need a hookah. Fuck the bottles. I need a hookah. No bottles, no hookah. About 30 minutes in, the bottle girl comes out with a bottle show. Where'd the bottle come from? Where'd the bottle come from? Can we get our bottle? Thank you. Please and thank ya. Like, so, but I really wasn't too mad about the bottles, to be honest, too, because I just love being a girl. Everything be free. Everything was free. Every, like, table we came up to or every person we came to, y'all, why y'all come to, do y'all want a shot? Pouring shots. Yes, thank you, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Love being a girl. But we finally ended up getting to sit down, and then that's when like the real turn up started. We were finally like able to like, you know, be in our circle, because like when we were standing up, I felt like we were so secluded, like we're like this all close together. So it was so much fun at that point. Like now we're like we're catching a vibe. Also, the time went back this night. So the time went back. That was super crazy. It wasn't too much. I was like a little anxious because it was just a lot of people in there. Like, I don't like stuff like that. Like that, it was just that, like, the mansion party was cool. Like, granted, both places had security and everything, but I don't know, just open spaces like that, especially in Philly. Like, I don't like that. Sorry, y'all, I got a phone call. But yeah, I don't like all that. I don't like all that big space, whatever the case may be. Like, I don't like all these people. Like, I just don't like being. I like being in a section. And we weren't in a section yet, so that was stressing me out. But by the end of the night, it was overly loaded. I had this sound on it. It was like overly loaded. Everybody was recording. I was like, this shit overly loaded. But what really got me is it was niggas in there, and it was like, this is a regular day. Like, they're trying to pour liquor down our throat, and we're like, no, y'all can't pour it down. Like, we'll pour it down each other's. Like, we'll give each other shots, drive the boat, whatever the case may be. But they like, when we pouring the liquor down each other's throat, they next to us like, this is a regular day. This fuck around and be a Wednesday. This is a regular day. Like, and me and my friend have a list of, like, I think I said that in a message on a podcast before, but we have like a list of phrases that we just be saying, like, like just random, like, little, like, inside jokes, and that is getting added to the list because this is a regular day. Like, this is a regular day. I'm about to take this bracelet off. I don't like to take it off though because it has my dad on it, but I'm so scared that y'all are able to hear this. Okay, bracelet going. Sorry, daddy. Yeah, so super fun. We like, and then that's what I mean. With everybody, what's so funny is, like, when you get with a certain group of people, and, like, we was going up to the one cousin. We like, where we at after that? She like, I'm not fucking with y'all tonight. I'm not fucking with y'all because we will have you outside, okay? Because one thing about me, I don't want to go home. I want to stay outside. So I'm like, where afties we hitting? Where we going? Like, especially because I didn't like that place. Like, I needed a new vibe. So the time went back, though. Really, we got to the afties probably like 3. But it went back to 2, I think. I don't know how all that works. But now we in the afties, having a ball. Like, I just had so much fun, too, because, and not because I thought I peed again. Because, like, I was at this point, I knew I didn't pee. But because I felt more comfortable at the mansion party, of course, because I know there's multiple friends I have here. I'm with my sister. Like, but at this party, I'm like, I got to keep it cute. I cannot be too drunk. Like, I have to be on my P's and Q's. So I was like, all my friends, it's bad when all your friends are like, we're so proud of you did so good, because I usually am the one, like, gotta be picking me up, all that, whatever. But I did so good, and I'm so mad because we were supposed to do I think this person's gonna be the drunkest tonight, and everybody was gonna say me. Whole time was not the drunkest. Clock it. Brene, you was the drunkest. But it was so much fun. I had a lot, like, that was the best Halloween ever, I think. But then that's what I mean, just going back to the sad stuff, like, the in-between, it's like, this is the type of stuff, like, but that's what you guys are here for. That's what the pod is for. I just really would, like, call my dad and debrief the whole next day. Like, I would tell my dad everything. Like, we did, like, it'd just be sad. It'd be so sad. But, yeah, I think I'm really sad this week because what is it? What's today? Today's Wednesday, Friday. Friday is 10 months without my dad. 10 months closer to seeing him again. Remember, we keep it positive. 10 months closer to seeing him again. So I'm not going to get, like, other than honestly just, again, I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about on here because it's just like, and I'm not about to disclose anything, but just like, I feel like I'd be so repetitive on here, but also just a reminder, like, this really is for, like, therapeutic purposes. Like, this is for me to have an outlet. So again, like, I feel bad, like, getting on here and being repetitive, but everybody keeps saying, like, like, there are people, like, not saying what you're saying, or there's people that need to hear, or some people, like, need to cry, like, and it's just, like, the amount of people saying that to me is so crazy. Like, they're like, please keep, like, talking, like, please keep talking about it. It doesn't matter how repetitive it sounds, but I just be feeling like, damn, like, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm just really fucking sad. Like, I'm so sad. The last 2 days have been really hard. Yesterday, I literally had a full-blown panic attack breakdown. Called my aunt, could not breathe. She's like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, I just want to hug you. I'm so sorry. But I'm like, I can't breathe. Like, I'm choking at this point. I'm coughing. I'm like, I thought I was coughing up a lung, but I'm like, and this is mid-work day. Like, I just really be having the toughest time. Like, it's like, I can't explain it. Like, you really be sitting there and be like, damn, like, this person died. Like, this person's gone. Like, never see him again. Like, or just, like, the slightest memories. That's what I mean. Like, last Halloween, I remember getting dressed and debriefing the day with my dad the next day, and him being like, yeah, I seen your costume, and, talking shit. And it's like, to not be able to do that is like so crazy. Like, I just can't believe this is my life. I can't believe that this is like reality for me. And it's really hard to grasp a lot of the time. But I think this weekend was like one of my funnest weekends yet since losing my dad, because I was so happy to be surrounded by so many friends and like just have such a good time. Like, I genuinely had a great time. Like, it was just so much fun and like no drama, no nothing. Like, that was really, like, I haven't had that in so long. So I really liked that for me. I'm trying to think if there was anything else from Halloweekend. I don't think there was, though. But please tell me in the comments what y'all did for Halloweekend. And, like, somebody needs to have a costume party throughout the year, because, like, that was fun as fuck. Like, I think I told y'all I don't really have nothing to talk about. I'm going to just throw out 2 random things that I was going to talk about that I had, like, when I make my little list for the week. So I want to talk about having toxic traits. So one thing I'm really noticing, not just relationship wise, and that's another thing. Obviously, I'm sure y'all like speculate on like what my relationship status is, or do I date, or like whatever. I don't know how much I'm willing to disclose about all that yet, or like how much I want to talk about that yet, because like I am pretty private for the most part with that stuff. Maybe next episode, maybe never worry. I don't know. But for right now, I'm not going to be talking about like too deep into it. But I just noticed that in relationships, and also with like even just friendships, I'm so reactive when I'm not getting the attention I desire. Like, if you're not responding to me in the time frame that I desire, I am so toxic. Like, I really go off, and it's like, that's not cool. Like, that is so not okay. And granted, I feel like that stems from so many like trust issues I have and everything. Like, but that, like, I can't be doing that. And again, like, not just even with niggas, like, this is with friends. Like, I will catch an attitude and put my phone on do not disturb if somebody don't answer me in the time limit I want. If my sister don't text back within a desired time frame, I'm getting mad, and now I'm not talking to you the rest of the day, or I'm gonna take just as long as you took to answer me. Like, that's not cool. That's very toxic, and it's something I really want to work on. Like, I don't like that about myself. I really am starting to notice how much that's impacting me, just because I feel like bad after. Like, I feel like stupid after, and I feel like I'm making things worse for myself. Like, there's no point in me being like that. And starting arguments. I think I start arguments sometimes, not out of boredom or any reason, but like, I literally, and it's not, I mean, I don't think that's something, I don't think I'm wrong, but I'm not right. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think I'm wrong, but I don't know. But basically, if I think about something that you've done to make me upset, I will bring it up. I don't care if we're fine now. I don't care if we're having a great day and having a great conversation. I will bring it up, and now we're talking about that again, and we're going to argue about it, because now I'm going to argue about it, and I want to stop doing that as well. Either I need to forgive and forget, or let it go, or not speak about it at all. Like, there's no point in me keep doing this. I don't understand the point and why I do that, and I really want to get out of that as well. I don't know. I guess these are just things I want to get off my chest and like talk about, because I just feel like these are things that hit me this week that I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, or am I okay? Am I? And then another random topic that I just thought about today, watching another podcast, is birthday dinners. I don't want to get too deep into it. Well, I'm so annoyed because I be trying to record so late. Like, it's 11:19 and people are sitting outside my balcony, like, talking and being loud. And like, that's just so annoying to me. It's like, I cannot catch a break. And I don't even know if the noise reduction is going to put it down. Like, that's annoying. But another thing I want to talk about was birthday dinners. So there's like, there's always just people bring up the same topics every 5 business days. But so the discourse is people inviting others to their birthday dinner and expecting them to pay for you. And so like, I've experienced both. So when I was my 21st birthday, I did the whole event planner thing. I had paid for dinner. I had paid for the event space, paid for everybody's plates, like whole nine, right? And multiple people canceled the day of, the day before. Like, it was a whole shit show. It was the worst feeling in the world. I will probably never do that again. Like, it was honestly devastating. And that's why I mean, like, granted, I was younger at the time. I don't know, like, if things would be different now that I'm older, and now that I have, like, I feel like I have the same friend group. That's what I mean. There's friends I'm still friends with to this day that canceled. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if maybe I would try it with different people. But very much, like, it traumatized me. Like, I don't know if I would do that ever again. So I be understanding people that be wanting people to pay, because it's like, I'm not about to set myself up for failure. I'm not about to spend all this money and then y'all make me waste my money, because that's literally what I did. Like I remember, I still to this day, my friend, I'll bring it up to her still to this day, because I literally got name plaques for people, and for y'all to not show up, I'm literally sitting with, like, I think I still have those name plaques. Like, that is just so wrong to me, and I never want to deal with that again. So I don't know if I would ever pay for my own birthday dinner again. Maybe like a restaurant type of vibe, like where whoever's there, of course, you know your head count because y'all are there, but I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all pay for when you have a birthday dinner or birthday trip, whatever the case may be? Do y'all pay? I know for me, like what I do now every year, I always have a dinner and then we go out after, and I don't expect anybody to pay for me. I literally do it as like a open invitation. Like, I basically tell everybody, like, look, I will be here for my birthday. This is where I'm going out to eat for my birthday, and this is where we're going after. If you want to come. Usually for the after place, we'll have like a section or whatever, but it's like, put money up. If you don't put money up, I'm going regardless type of thing. So yeah, that's my thing. That's what I do. That's worked for me for the past, since 2020, for the past 3 years. So yeah, that's what I think I'll probably end up keep doing for the last, and that's what I mean, on top of that, now for the last 2 years, yeah, I think 2 years, for the last 2 years, I just go on a trip. So, or 3 years. Oh my God, for the last 3 years. So for the last 3 years, I go on a trip. And then when I come back, or before I go, I think it's when I come back, I'll go on a trip. And when I come back, I do the whole birthday dinner and birthday outing. So I feel like that's what works for me. And I feel like there's so much judgment around this. Like, oh, you can't expect people to do this and then want them to come to your, no. It's whatever works for you. That's what I mean. This works for me and my friends. It might not work for you and your friends. Like, that's what I mean. And then just let's be for real about different finances. Like, not everybody got it to do that. And granted, I don't feel like just because you don't have it to do it, you should not celebrate your birthday. Or that's what I mean. Like, people are like, oh, well, then you shouldn't be doing this. I'll be damned. Like, we got one born day and I'm not supposed to celebrate. Fuck that. Please. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all do for y'all birthdays. Like, because maybe I'll get like new ideas. But I don't think I would ever do an arranged event like that again, where I literally, and what's so crazy is I want to. Like, birthdays are so special to me. I love my birthday. I love celebrating I love a me day. Y'all remember what I said in the other one? Like, I want all the paragraphs and tell me how special I am. But I just don't know if I would ever waste my money like that ever again in my life, because it was very much like devastating. And that's what I mean, on my 21st when that happened, I was so sad and like so pissed off about it. I got tore. We didn't even get to go out after the fact. We were supposed to go out, didn't get to go out. I was too messed up. It was a mess, but it was a birthday well spent. My dad, to this day, I have the video because he had it on his Gmail. He took a video of my friends dragging me in the house. It's actually classic footage. But yeah, that's it for random topics. I'm doing good this episode, guys. We're at like 30 minutes, I think. Because I really thought it was going to be at 25 again. But yeah. No things we don't say submissions this week, but let's get into that. Let's get into our favorite segment, Things We Don't Say. If you're new here, Things We Don't Say, this is where we talk about taboo topics. We talk about controversial opinions. Oh my goodness, the TikTok girlies are pissed at me. The TikTok girlies are mad. They are so mad that I said don't smoke in the club no more. Let me go in here. The TikTok girlies is not fucking with me at all. They are talking so much shit in the comments to me, y'all. Which I feel them. If I was a smoker, I'd probably say it too. They said, wait, why did I do it? They said, so you don't want to smell like weed, but you want to smell like hookah instead? I said, yup, exactly. I do. Like, I like to smoke hookah. Somebody said, so go to a place that doesn't allow weed smoking, because if people are allowed to smoke, then what you want is kind of not important, respectfully. Like, oh, okay, sister, my fault. Like, my fault. I don't want to accept the smokers, okay? I don't want to upset y'all. I know how y'all get. I know how y'all like to tussle. But yeah, that was funny. That's why I like Things We Don't Say, because that's what I mean. It sparks up that, because I'm thinking it's like people, granted, I know people agree with me, because me and my friends was always talking about that, but I just like the rah-rah. But okay, so Things We Don't Say. We getting a little sentimental here, y'all. Things we don't say. I be missing my friends that I be falling out with. I do. I be missing my friends, and not every single one, but it more so like, it's not, okay, it's more so, I don't know. It'd be like, you miss it. I don't want to say you miss the person, but like, I don't know. I think I be regretting stuff. So like, I'm not gonna lie. a couple years ago, I did ghost a friend. I just stopped responding. And like she was trying to address something with me, and that maybe that's a character flaw of myself that I definitely think I've worked on, or I guess still trying to work on. I won't know until I'm presented with that again. But she had like brought something to me. She was upset. Nothing like in particular that I did crazy, but just like being more attentive as a friend, and like being like just feeling like I'm not there or whatever the case may be. And I had a lot of stuff going on at the time. Not an excuse whatsoever. If I'm a friend, I'm a friend. I should address that with you. But I was overwhelmed and I just literally never responded, and we just stopped talking. And I'd be feeling really bad about that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd be wanting to check on her, but I just feel like it would probably be met with like, girl, what the fuck do you want? Like, but yeah, I feel like a lot of the time, but so me saying that, me being open and saying that, I just feel like there's so many times where everybody plays this so unbothered role when it comes to those things. Like when it comes to fallouts, when it comes to not talking to people no more. And like, that's what I mean. Like y'all see me get on here, and granted, like I haven't gotten into detail about like being no contact and stuff, but it's like, that shit be hard. Like, and I don't like the whole acting unbothered and acting like, oh, you don't want this to be a thing. And granted, no matter what, no matter me saying I miss somebody or I miss, having people in my life or whatever, that don't mean I want them in my life. It's just the idea of like, we don't even act like we care or whatever. And I don't like that. Like, I very much care. I very much am a very sensitive person. Like, I be sad, and I just can't stand the whole like, oh, F them. If you out my life, don't bring up nobody you won't see me with. It's like, boo, like boo tomatoes. Like, don't do that. Like, you care. It's okay to care. It's okay to miss people. And it's okay to reach out to a certain extent. That's what I mean. Granted, I don't know if I would reach out just with my like circumstances. I don't know if it would be a good idea to do that. I don't know if it's necessarily we're even meant to be in each other's lives, and not even just that, but I'm saying just anybody I've fallen out with. But like, I just, again, things we don't say. I be missing people I fall out with, and that's just the honest truth. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think that we should always act so careless, and I don't give a fuck about anybody. Like, I hate that. So yeah. That's my little tidbit. That's it for this episode, y'all. I yapped a lot. I hope y'all liked, like, and let me know too if y'all be liking like episodes where I just kind of talk about what I got going on, because I know a lot of podcasters do that, but a lot of podcasters do like lean more towards the like talking about hot topics and celebrities, which again, I'm gonna talk about whatever I want on here. And this week I just didn't care for any of the hot topics. Y'all know I wasn't talking about Krishan and Blueface, so whatever. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Make sure you like this episode if you liked it, loved it, whatever. Comment, interact in the comments with me. And I'm so bad with that right now, but I'm getting back on it. So like literally this week, I'm going to go on all the videos, and all the comments y'all are leaving me, I'm going to respond. Like, I really do be reading all the comments. It's just I be reading them when I'm working or when I'm doing something, and then I totally forget about it. So, but I'm going to respond. Yeah, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're getting up there. I think we're at like 233, which is crazy because I started with like less than 150, I think. So but yeah, that is it for this episode. Episode 10, we are in double digits, y'all. Y'all already know. I guess I will see y'all next episode. You know what it is. Stay pretty, stay messy, and most importantly, stay you. Bye.